Shraddha has mentioned relationship with sister. Shraddha, Revati, do you want to ask Shraddha anything right now before we take more on, or the ball's in your court now? You tell me what we got to do.
I would like to just speak to Shraddha for a moment. I just can't see her on the screen.
Yeah, let me just, Amrish, should I pin her?
Okay,
I'm asking Amrish to help.
I can speak. So, if Shraddha, can you just speak and tell me what is it that you would like to explore in your own words?
Actually, I have a feeling that I'm not my relationship with my sister is not very. How am I supposed to explain it? I mean, we keep on fighting for anything and everything in the world. That is just smallest of things doesn't matter. So that.
Okay, understood. And so, just one small question here: how many siblings do you have?
We are only 2 siblings.
And she's the elder to you or younger?
No, she's a younger sister.
She's your younger sister. Okay. Okay. So let's do one thing. Let's just jump straight into the constellation if that's okay. And because it's about siblings, I would also place the parents also here. So at this place, I will need certain people to represent Shraddha's father, Shraddha's mother, Shraddha, and her younger sister. So we are going to be looking at 4 participants, representatives. So I would just like to check who would like to volunteer to be Shraddha's father. And I'll give instructions along the way.
Right. And Revati here, I just want to tell everyone, get on video, raise your hand. We'll take you from here.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Either physically raise your hands if you're on video, or use the emoji, the reaction button, but you need to be on video. If you're not on video, I'm not looking at your raised hand. Literally not being able to see your raised hand. Okay. I can see Deepa Wahi here with her hand raised. Revati, should I just get 4 people on?
Yes,
and you speak to them? Okay.
I think Neelu, actually kind of here. I also feel you're connected with the field, so you can just pick up people there, and that's good.
Okay, so Deepa Wahi is here. Deepa, I've sent you a request to unmute.
Hi.
Great. Awesome. And I'm reduced your.
Yes. Wonderful. Deepa, could you just settle down and just settle down and for this moment here, just stand in or sit in for Shraddha's father's role. And
yeah,
I think somebody for Shraddha's mother here.
Okay, so there's Shivani Datta here.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right.
Shivani, could you step in for Shraddha's mother there?
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
And I can see. Sorry, I'm so sorry, Revati. Go ahead.
No problem. I think that, as I'm mentioning, this is a very fluid field. So
right.
We'll just begin with the parents right now here. Okay. And just for a moment, I'll just check in here with. From now on, I'll address the representatives as Shraddha's father and Shraddha's mother. And just right now, how is the representative for Shraddha's father feeling? Just first thoughts, first feelings. What comes up? So that's Deepa, who's standing in for Shraddha's father. Could you tell us how are you feeling right now?
2 blocked energies.
Okay, what is your feeling there? What do you mean by blocked energies? What do you feel in
very
your body?
Neutral, very neutral, nothing clear.
I feel very neutral, nothing clear. And I'll quickly move over to Shraddha's mother. How is the mother feeling there?
Relaxed as of now.
Relaxed.
Nothing coming up
as of now. Okay. And I will need a representative for Shraddha.
Okay, so we have a Zoom user here. I cannot see name. I've sent a request to unmute.
Please unmute and step in for Shraddha's.
Hi, can we have your name, please?
Hi, my name is Archana.
Archana. I think you also put in something for wanting to get on, right? Look at that. You're right, sir. You'll get to experience one part of it. Archana,
yes.
Revati, before you speak to her, This is it, or are we taking more people on? Then we'll put it on spotlight for you.
Okay, I would also have somebody for the sister coming in, but
Okay.
we'll add in a moment there. Okay. All right, fantastic. So we have Shraddha's mother, Shraddha's father, and Shraddha herself. And so I would just like to check in with Shraddha's representative. How does it feel right now? Whom do you feel you're looking at, the father or the mother?
Father.
I'm looking at the father. And just keep your focus on the father. For a bit. Tell me, how do you experience the place?
I experience a lot of, what you say, strictness, less expressive, and partiality, kind of.
Okay. And just stay there with your own experience. And I just want to check in with the father. How is the father feeling right now as Shraddha speaks? Just stay
I'm still
how you
very
feel.
calm.
Hmm.
I'm still feeling very calm, relaxed.
Feeling calm and relaxed. Okay. And how's the mother doing there?
Yeah, still neutral.
Still
No.
feeling very neutral there. Okay. And I can see Garima there with her hands raised. So
Yes.
Garima, would you step in for Shraddha's younger sister?
Right. I've sent a request to unmute. In fact, Revati, the moment you said I will need a representative for the sister, Garima's hand had actually shot up
Okay.
simultaneously. So she's here.
Could we please spotlight them? And from
Yes.
now on, let's just be with the constellation here right now.
Yeah.
And we will need all the focus of attention of all the observers as well. And just stay tuned in here as to what's happening, what is your experience here. And I'm just going to check in with Garima, who's representing Shraddha's younger sister. Could you tell me how are you experiencing this place?
Okay. You are asking me, right, ma'am?
Yes, Garima, as
Okay.
Shraddha's younger sister, that's how I will address you. How do you experience this place?
Okay. Actually, I just want to know that not with anyone else, how can I improve, relationship with myself?
Okay, so there are, okay.
Like, yeah, not with anyone else. So first, so
Okay.
right now, what I am experiencing is I am better than my past phase, you can say. But previously I used to like blame myself for so many things. I always used to feel like I am a victim or I am a culprit. This happened because of me. So right now, what I want to improve relationship with myself, not improving myself.
Okay.
So
And as a representative, thank you. I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt there. Just take a deep breath there and just stay there. So what I'm hearing is, I'm not going to just relate with it verbatim over here, but there are a lot of thoughts about self which are coming in here. Okay. And as the younger sister, where do you feel your focus goes? The father, the mother, Shraddha, or somewhere else? Where do you feel you're looking at? And I will just move on here. And just let's take a moment here and just stay connected with ourselves. And once again, I'm going to come to Shraddha's representative. What's happening with you right now as your younger sister spoke? Just at a staying focused with yourself. How are you experiencing yourself?
I feel like I'm going through so much things, like I'm taking things so seriously because this relationship meant for me so much, but I feel like the other person doesn't go in that depth, like so no one is there to listen to me, like what I am going through. Like my parents are like, okay, they feel that they have done their part, but they never had a time to go deeper and see or ask like what am I going through. Because what I feel is I'm been unloved. All the portion, the care, the nurture, the attention was more given to the younger one, and younger one seems like to be enjoying her life. She is not understanding the depth what I am going through. So I need someone to understand myself, like the relationship with I am holding with them. They need to understand that relationship.
Just let's stay here again a moment. And I'm going to come back to the father. How is the father feeling here after both the daughters have spoken?
Here I'm again getting a feeling as to, I as a father is getting a feeling that, it is something, the communication, there is a communication gap, because I'm feeling very calm and I know that I am very equally close to both the daughters.
I'm feeling
And
calm.
I'm feeling very calm. I'm feeling as calm as I can. I'm doing all my, I feel very responsible for what needs to be done is being done. But I am too judged by the kids in their own places.
Okay. And just take a deep breath out there for all the representatives. And from here on, we will use as less words as possible. Okay. I'm just staying in here. Just for a moment, while the representatives breathe in their place, I'm just going to go to Shraddha. Shraddha, the client. How do you seem to be experiencing this, Shraddha?
I was just listening to everything. I just felt as if it's just what I am feeling at this point.
As the whole group of observers here, we just to stay present with Shraddha and hold space for her. Okay, and I'll do one last round of checking in here. I'll come back to the mother here. How is the mother feeling here now?
Yeah, so I can correlate with what the sister has said, that maybe the younger one is not understanding the responsibility and there is some frustration which the elder sister feels. So I think with that, yeah.
Got it. Understood. Okay. And how is Shraddha's representative feeling?
So here I feel like my mother understands me, but she is kind of helpless.
Helpless.
So yeah. And for sister, I do feel like, I am very emotional. I only think from heart, but she is very smarter. She's more beautiful than me. She's more smarter than me. And she's more practical. All that comparison is coming in my mind.
Comparison is coming in. Understood. Okay. How is Shraddha, the client, doing here?
Just feeling this.
And so this is because this is a demo. This is the place where we will find this out, and yet knowing in a way that because this core dynamic in the family has been expressed out, it will find its own path to healing from here on. And so just very respectfully, all the representatives can take a few deep breaths out here and just step back into their own place. Okay. So thank you for standing in. You've been of complete service to Shraddha here. And Shraddha, it obviously resonates with what you've experienced in your life here. And when something of this sort is kind of thrown open, we have to look at the core dynamic of the family system, because a lot of times what comes up is not immediately only between two siblings, because the relationship of the two siblings is also influenced by the relationship with the parents as well. And that is something which needs to get explored from going further here. And so because it's a demo, otherwise we'll go into a very long sequence over here. And so thank you so much. In case we were to actually work on this as a dynamic, we would have probably looked at what is the relationship with the parents, how is the hierarchy between the two sisters working out, because it looks like the eldest sister is feeling the younger one is getting a lot of attention, whereas in the systemic hierarchy, she comes first. So this is the existential orders that we talk about here. Okay.
Thanks, thanks so much, Revati. Is there any particular take back that comes to your mind for now for Shraddha to look at or look into, or even the representatives?
Yes, definitely. So here's where a place where I would just ask the through the representative, because they're still present over here, to kind of the father to say the words looking at Shraddha, the client, as well as the representative for Shraddha, that you are our eldest daughter.
Shraddha, you are my eldest daughter.
And you
And
stay,
we are, sorry?
and you stay the eldest one.
And you will always stay the eldest one.
And can the mother say something similar to Shraddha? You are our eldest child.
Yes, she may feel the burden at this point of time,
Okay.
but it is just a passing phase. It will get better with time. And if you send unconditional love to your younger sister, maybe it will resonate back and it will get better. I get
I
it.
just request the mother to say the words to, so at this moment, you're in complete service for the client. So if you could just say the words, just in short there, that you are my eldest born child, and the second one, your sister comes after you.
You are the eldest born child. You feel the burden now, but everything is going to be fine. And there is a lot of love coming your way. So do not feel any burden. So I would like to give this message. This is what is coming through me right now.
Okay, okay. Okay, and how is Shraddha's representative feeling there? I can see a smile there.
See, from father, I got such a lighter energy because he was very clear and straight, right? But from mother, I wanted to hear only 3 lines and nothing else. But, you know, only those 3 words I wanted to hear. But there's a lot of gyan and messages is coming, which I take it, accept it, but heavily.
And how is Shraddha as the client feeling here?
I'm not able to express it in words.
I'm not able. And so we'll leave you there with your experience there. Okay, and so this is exactly what we, because of the purpose of the demo, we moved to the part where we used reality sentences, because this is how the hierarchy in the family actually works. Shraddha is the eldest, and the younger sister comes after her in the hierarchy. And so we used reality sentences over here to kind of establish to bring out the existential order and the hierarchy in the family system here. And because we very quickly moved to that aspect, we could also see that the system has not resolved or come harmonized by itself, which is where we could kind of, the representative also felt that, you know, something is coming in from the mother, but I just wanted to hear those words. Whereas with the father, she just completely felt at ease there. And so this is also work where one doesn't establish an hierarchical order. It is something that emerges through the work, which is what we need to give it a lot of time, and the duration of time is also required. That experience and time is needed here. And then one goes through these feelings. Like, for example, in an actual constellation, Shraddha's representative would have stood in the matrix for a little bit of time, experiencing whatever she felt, and we would have allowed her to make the movement towards the mother. And then whatever sentences would have been said, maybe would have just connected with her straight to the heart there.
Right. Very nice, really nicely done. Revati, thank you so much. And we will take one more on, but for everybody who's here, Shraddha, Deepa, Shivani, Archana, Garima, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, everyone.
You
Yes.
know,